So the last couple of days, anybody that's in the groups with me, y'all would know. I bought this, right? Because I had an idea. I bought this. Then a day or two later, after I had bought that, I thought, you know what? I went through that decant of red tobacco. Why not get it? So I got it, right? Mancera's red tobacco versus Pandora Scents Tobacco Rouge, right? You can obviously tell. Obviously with the gold bottom here and the gold top here. But look at the bottle. There's 120 mil. This is 100 mil. Look at the label, the colors. You can even see like there's a design that's meant to look very similar to the Mancera Elm. But it says on the front, Pandora Fragrances. But back here, you know, without knowing the maybe if you don't know the color of the cap, back here, you see tobacco root, or you see red tobacco, right? Back here, you see red tobacco, don't you? It's the Tobacco Rouge. So when I reviewed this the other day, I reviewed this also. Kind of. So what we have here is a pretty close dupe. Except for one thing. I went through the day, went to the gym, wore a bunch of this, and I liked it. I loved it. I'm going to continue to get this bottle. Right? Atomizer's great. Scent is wonderful. But I had to get my hands on some red tobacco to realize something that I said in that video. And I said, when I'm done with this bottle, I'll probably never get red tobacco again. And that's not true. Atomizer is not as good. But the depth, the amazing scent, the richness in this fragrance is second to none. I wore this out today. I went to the gym, wore like 4 sprays, I think. Because the newer batches, you have to wear 4 sprays. I went to the gym or two on my appointment. Lady seemed to like it, didn't really say anything, but was like, no, it's okay, you know, whatever. Got to the gym, right? There's this lady that goes to the gym with me. And we've talked to whatever, and I wear fragrances to the gym all the time, your Boss bottled tonics and all that stuff. I wear some other nicer stuff there too. She actually said to me, she's like, because I brought this with me. Let's testing them back and forth. She goes, this is okay. This is amazing. And I was like, oh, okay. And trust me, this chick is the dude, or this chick is the dude. This chick is the chick that everybody in the gym hits on. Has been for a long time. I've seen it. As a matter of fact, her and I have joked about it because I think it's pretty funny, actually. It's creepy, but it's also funny. She jokes too, so, you know. Anyway, so she mentions it. And she doesn't normally comment on fragrances. She normally doesn't talk to people at the gym. She does talk to me because we're friends. I get to work, right? And there's this lady who legitimately stops in the middle of her sentence. She walked past me about 15 feet or whatever, and you could tell she caught a whiff of something, but she couldn't tell where it was coming from. But it was about 15 feet away from where I was at. And she caught a whiff of it. Couldn't tell where it was coming from. Now, where I work at, I'm moving around a lot, so that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the projection. And I hadn't been in that area that exact area that she was in for a minute. So it doesn't even mean it's the sillage. But I move around a lot, and it's by doors, so wind will carry it, stuff like that. Then, as she is up coming around, about another 20 feet in front of me, she stops. And I'm in my area, and she goes, "It's you." So what do you mean? She goes, "What are you wearing?" So I told her, "Hey, it's mancera red tobacco. Pull out the bottle. Take a picture of it if you think it's nice, you know." She goes, "I think it's amazing." She's like, "You smell great." Another lady that comes to my job often, about 10 minutes after that, came and said the same thing. She goes, "It's really, really nice." I got a couple compliments after that. So it's like 4 or 5 in one day. Now, I don't have to be here to get the compliments. Like, that's not what I'm here. It's not what I'm doing. But these smell the exact same. They just don't perform the same. Say all that to say this. This bottle will get purchased again. So the other one. They're both great fragrances. But the Pandora one is going to be for around the house. It's going to be for, the gym or something. Mancera's red tobacco. The richness, the quality, the depth that you get in this fragrance. Pandora got about 30% there, but I had to have them side by side to fully get the point. And to fully remember the depth, the power, the richness that this mancera red tobacco has. For a dude out there, you like spicy fragrances, you like tobacco, you like a little bit of booze. It's funny because there's no vodka note in here, but you watch a fragrance review, a lot of them will say, "Oh, it smells like vodka." One of my coworkers says, she goes, "Smells like straight up vodka, like cinnamon vodka." Skittle. No. This is a fragrance you need later.